system, does that kind of even the playing field a little bit? You guys are all kind of learning alongside each other?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't know that all the coaches were going to leave. Our DC was going to leave, things like that. So just being able to come in here, pick up a new DC, new linebackers coach, we're all on the same playing field. There's no guys first string, second string, third string. It's just everyone on the same level now. And, you have to prove yourself every day. And starting here at the day one of spring camp. So, I really enjoyed that whole process, and I'm thankful for everything.
Coming into a new team where your position is such a leadership position on a defense, how's that been for you, just kind of taking on maybe a leadership role already as a new guy coming in?
I've already been kind of introduced to that, that whole leadership role. When you play the Mike linebacker, you have to be the leader of the whole defense. The Mike linebacker is like the quarterback of the defense. So I was already, it's nothing new to me. So it's no cockiness, things like that. It's just the role that you have to play on the team, whichever way to contribute to the team. And that's what the Mike backer does. He communicates, whether it's a run and pass, little details that the offense gives off, that, what kind of play they're going to run, things like that, and getting the D-line set up, making sure all the DBs know what coverage they're going to run, things like that. So yeah, leadership is nothing new to me.
Yeah, Caleb Johnson into transfer portal a couple weeks ago. Have your responsibilities in terms of leadership and everything changed since he left, or is it still kind of the same as with the start of spring?
I'll say it's the same thing. Nothing changes with me. I keep on grinding every day. I play with a chip on my shoulder every day. I come to work. Caleb Johnson entering the transfer portal, that was unfortunate, but nothing changed. My mindset's still the same. I attack the day every day the same way. So I really just love playing the game that I love coming out every day.
What do you think makes you so disruptive, just flying around and making plays the way you do?
I would say just my film watch, my knowledge of the game. All the greats, like guys like Ray Lewis, Luke Kuechly, greats in the linebacker core. They're great because of their knowledge of the game, because they're a student of the game, and all the film that they watch, they know what play's coming, when it's coming. Maybe they might not be able to know what exact play it is, but they're able to just diagnose the formation that they're in, what personnel they're in, things like that. So I think that's one positive to my game. I'm able to just see what's going on and direct my defense into put them in the right position to make plays.
And Coach McGovern coached Luke Kuechly at Boston College a while ago. Is that something that ever comes up when he's kind of giving instruction or anything, to see kind of harken back to the players he's worked with, or does Coach Norton do that, or you talk about how much experience they all have in the NFL and across college?
No, they're humble guys. They come from the NFL. They're prestigious. They coach a bunch of greats here and there, but they never bring that up. They're humble guys, and they always try to coach us up to be better than who they coach. And so, like I said before, I just like just picking up knowledge from them. Hopefully I can, make it to a league, things like that. So I really appreciate everything that they're teaching me.
Is there anything specifically maybe Coach Norton's already gotten drilled into you, even though in the short time?
So one thing that he preaches every day, is just to bring the same energy every day, be aggressive, and attack the day. So that's one thing I really implemented into my game that way, but now even more, he's just making sure, be aggressive. No matter what you do, go 110%, balls to the wall, give it your all every play.
You played already at the Rose Bowl, right? So do you feel like that's, I know it's a small thing, but it's kind of cool to know that you've already played at your new home?
Yeah, so that was really interesting. When I played here at the Rose Bowl, I didn't know. I had no intentions of actually entering the portal, so I actually played there. It was a great atmosphere, it's the Rose Bowl. No better place to play than the Rose Bowl. So, and now just being able to know that that's my new home, that's just an awesome feeling right now. I can't wait to be in there again and see the stadium packed out with all the fans.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Darius.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
How would you say your spring's gone so far?
I say pretty good. A lot of stuff I could still improve on, but every day, that's the goal. So yeah.
Well, what would you say you're working to improve on right now?
Just being consistent in certain areas of my game, learning to switch up my techniques, knowing different receivers, what they like to do, stuff like that.
you lose so many guys from that cornerback room. Do you kind of take it as your responsibility and the guys who are returning to kind of fill that void, if not on the field in terms of like locker room stuff like that?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I think a lot of us got to step up. You know, big time. We definitely got to fill that void on the field, outside the field, just being leaders overall. So yeah, that's a big step up for us.
With the change in the defense, with your defensive coordinator, and everything, how much has anything changed for you guys on the outside?
Not much. Same play, different call. You know what I mean?
What do you think of Jalen Davies coming in so far, getting here for the spring? Just first impressions of him, what he's done.
I think he's been great. You know, I think he was a great. It was great to add him to the team. You know, definitely someone to compete with. So you know that's great for us in our depth.
What's that communication relationship like when you guys are obviously on the same team but competing for snaps and reps out there, whether it's in practice or once the season gets around?
For us, it's just, you know, we're competing with each other, against each other. We're just getting each other better, you know. That's just being good teammates.
You're a Southern California guy. SC also has their spring game Saturday. I think they're the only team in the country on ESPN. Is that? I know you guys are focused on what you're doing, but do you ever be like, man, that would be cool if we could have gotten that, or think about that, or you're gonna come home and they're gonna be on ESPN?
You know, I just take what we get. You know, whatever coach got us doing, that's what I'm gonna do. It is what it is.
You got friends on SC though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Have they been talking trash since Lincoln came over and said, man, we're back now?
You know, yeah, it's always that competitive rivalry, but you know, that's what makes it fun. You know what I mean?
Awesome. Are you looking forward to the showcase? What are you looking forward to the most for Saturday?
Yeah, I think the showcase will be pretty fun. You know, at this point, it's a lifestyle for me, so it's just an everyday thing, just showcase now.
Cool. Thank you so much.
All right,
Thanks,
thank you guys.